This is a video on spotting and specifically how to spot a handstand and how to spot bailing out of a handstand. Because of the time that we're in and I'm semi-quarantined right now, I do not have a student that I can demonstrate with. So we're going to see if I can make this work. First of all, I want to talk about a little bit about how to spot just a kick up to handstand. So when you're spotting a kick up to handstand, you want to stand on the side of the leg that they're kicking up first. Okay, so kicking up the right leg, I'm going to stand on this side because I don't want to be reaching all the way across the body to get that leg. Okay, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to place my foot in front of their hand. Okay, so I'm placing my foot in front of their hand, which means that even if they go too far over and their shoulder moves this way, my leg is there stopping it. So my body is stopping them from falling over, even if I don't actually catch them, which I'm also going to do. So this is like a double safety. So I've got my foot there in front of the hand. My other foot step back, so I'm in like a wide stance. So I'm stable as they're coming up. All right, I'm placing my hands here, right, which one will catch their leg when they come up, but two will also protect my face if their leg kind of comes around the side or bends or comes really fast, right? My hands are here protecting the money and also ready to catch the leg when they kick up, okay? So as they kick up, we catch that leg and let them come up to this balanced position. Once you're here, you can kind of, move to a more stable stance, okay? So you're holding them in this position. When you're ready to take them into a bail, okay, what you're going to do, okay, their back is on this side, their tummy's on this side. You're going to walk around and hold onto their hips. So you're holding their hips with your front facing their front, okay? And they're going to stay there. Right? They don't move until you tell them to move. So from this position, right, at this point you should know which way they're going to bail, okay? Because if you don't, then there's going to be a communication issue while you're up here trying to figure out which way they're going to turn. Okay, so this point you should know. What you're going to do is, as the spotter, you are going to push them over in the direction that they're going to turn. So imagine the hand that's going to be stepped is this right hand, okay? So from the handstand, I'm going to bring their hips over so they start to fall, they start that momentum to fall, and then I'm going to step with them, so they step their right hand, I'm going to step with them and spot them to bring their hips down, okay? So as they come, I'm going to help them turning the hips, let the feet come down. Okay, so that way they get the hang of spotting. I'm slowing it down slightly, okay, as much as they need to, but I'm not doing a lot, okay? They're doing most of the work. I'm just making sure they go over and they turn and get their feet to the floor. So the other thing, how do you know which way you're going to turn? Now, typically, I would suggest starting by stepping the hand that's your preferred hand in a cartwheel. So if I like to cartwheel this way, right, if this is my preferred way to cartwheel, I'm going to recommend that I bail by stepping this hand. So I'm turning from my handstand, I'm turning in this direction, okay? If you're like me and you like to do things the wrong way or a different way, you might prefer to step the other hand. Once you're up there, if it feels really weird to turn that way and you're like, I felt like I wanted to turn the other way, then try turning the other way next time, okay? Make sure you're communicating, if you're doing this spotted, make sure you're communicating well with your spotter because it's really hard as a spotter if you go to turn someone and they start trying to turn the other way, okay? Because you're already getting ready to go this way. So communicate well with your spotter and let them know which hand you're going to be stepping and then commit to stepping that hand, okay? As the spotter, it's your responsibility to make sure that they get their feet to the floor safely. So if you're not confident that you can hold them and make sure they get their feet down, then don't spot them, right? And if you're kicking up the handstand and you don't trust the person spotting you that they can do this, then don't let them spot you. Spotting is a skill, and it comes with practice. So be really careful. When I don't usually teach spotting, but so for this reason. So if you're gonna do it, really make sure that both of you are confident about the movement, and that you trust each other, and then you can go for it.